Welcome back. Now, Rajinikanth has arrived the Kalyan Mandapam, and these are live pictures that we are bringing to you as Rajinikanth has arrived there to meet his fans. The meeting will be taking place over a period of 6 days, beginning today. Now, this one is a big day for all Thalaivar fans as they personally get to meet the megastar himself. There is a lot of speculation over Rajinikanth's entry into politics, whether he'd be taking the political plunge and will he make the stand clear. We do not know, but here are the live pictures of Thalaivar himself clad in white as he's out there to meet his fans. Rajinikanth will be covering over 18 districts over a period of 6 days. As he goes ahead and meets thousands of his fans, we have Shalini Lobo on the phone with us. Shalini, over to you. What is the sense that you're getting? What is the mood over there?
As you can see, the visuals speak. His fans roaring as he enters. Everyone excited for today. Rajinikanth last met his fans in May. It was the same. It was a big photo op. Where he stood on stage. Fans could go meet Thalaivar and fans could go meet him, could take photos with him. And this man, like today in the morning, even as he left his residence, he left in an Innova. He left in an Innova car, which the entire media expected him to leave in a high profile, in a luxury car like a Benz. But he left in an Innova. It wasn't even tinted glasses. He pulled down the glasses. He smiled at the media as he went past us. Now he sits on the stage. A big day for the fans today to meet Thalaivar, meet their superstar. As we spoke to Kishore in the morning, who was a Rajini fan who came to his house at around 6 in the morning onwards. He was waiting there. He was also saying the same thing. He's a good human being. He's a good actor. This is why we like him. This is the dedication. From 1995, I've been watching his movies. I grew up to his movies. And these are the sense of the people there. Now, the people of Tamil Nadu, they usually wear the person they love, the picture in their pocket. And today you have many of his fans who have come to the Raghavendra Mandapam with Rajinikanth's picture in their pocket. It's Rajinikanth on the stage there, as you can see, all prepared for his photo op. The man never hides what he looks like. He's balding and he shows himself with pride. He's not the person who works on himself, who tries to hide what he looks like. The minute he started balding, he was like that. Whenever he comes to his crowd, dressed as a simple man. Even today, you see him in that white shirt, sitting on the stage, smiling towards his fans. And all his fans seated there very politely, listening to everything he has to say. This is going to be a 6-day photo op with his fans, where his fans can go meet him. Starts around 8:39 every day in the morning and will go on till 3:30 in the evening. You can hear his fans roaring there in delight, seeing the superstar on the stage, dressed in a simple white kurta and white pajamas, seated there, who smile at his fans, greeting his fans. And the fans also excited to meet this. Fans coming from Bangalore, fans coming from across Tamil Nadu, just for this one, to just catch a glimpse of their superstar. All of them clapping, all of them smiling. Big smiles on their fans' faces as they see their superstar Rajinikanth seated before them.
Of course, they are waiting with bated breath for the Thalaivar to speak and for him to address that huge gathering. The fans all excited. Shalini, what is the mood that you're getting? I mean, when he said that way back in May, that let's face the war when we come to it, he had actually fueled a lot of speculations about his political plunge. Do we see that happening in the near future, or only the Thalaivar knows? What can you tell us there?
Well, the Thalaivar has definitely got people sitting on the edge. This is just like another nail-biting thriller. Everyone waiting for Thalaivar to declare his plunge into politics. Yes, he has dropped a hint saying, if God wills it, I will enter politics tomorrow. Now, Rajinikanth over the years has put this up front. In 1996, he said, if Jayalalitha comes back into power, God save Tamil Nadu. This is something Rajinikanth has said. He's also made his displeasure for the DMK also very apparent to his fans, to the media. So right now there's a big vacuum in Tamil Nadu that needs to be filled after the demise of Jayalalitha. There's a big vacuum. The people also unhappy with the current state of governance in Tamil Nadu. So right now you have cine stars, two major cine stars of Tamil Nadu, Kamal Haasan, who has made that plunge into politics, who has stated that I will be entering politics. And on the other side you have Rajinikanth, who's been dropping hints. But any announcement that is to be made, this has come from close sources in the Rajini camp, from its spokesperson also. Any kind of announcement that will be made on December 31st only, on the last day of Rajinikanth's session of meeting his fans. So everyone's waiting for December 31st. Will Rajini finally take that plunge into politics? His fans want him to take that plunge into politics. The fan says whatever he decides, we will go by it, because this is a man who has been humble, who has been spiritual, who knows hard life. He was a bus conductor who grew up into an actor, who became a mega star, and now has a huge fan following. He's not Tamilian. He's a Maharashtrian who grew up in Bangalore, and then he came into Tamil Nadu and became a superstar. And this is a person who said in his last fan meet that I am a pure Tamilian. I'm a person from Tamil Nadu, and I'm for the people of Tamil Nadu. This is something Rajinikanth told his fans at his last fan meeting in May. And this is what people are excited to. The Rajini fans say the same thing. Whatever Rajinikanth decides, we will be by his side.
Shalini, do you think he is going to be joining forces with Kamal Haasan, and are his fans ready for that?
Kamal Haasan has extended an open invite to Rajinikanth. Now, Kamal Haasan is someone who is still testing the waters. He met the Chief Minister of Kerala, Pinarayi Vijayan, from the CPIM. He has met Arvind Kejriwal from the Aam Aadmi Party, Chief Minister of Delhi. And Kamal Haasan has also started meeting the people of Tamil Nadu, whether it was his anti-pollution drive, checking the Ennore Creek, whether it was going and meeting the fishermen, whether it was going and meeting various people of Tamil Nadu and telling them to rise for good governance. Kamal Haasan has made his political plunge very clear, and he said that saffron is not my color. But right now, Kamal Haasan is an activist. He's not a politician, because he hasn't made that open declaration that, yes, I am for the people, I'm standing as a Neta. And so is Rajinikanth doing the same. He's been dropping hints for us for the past number of years, where he's gone against Jayalalitha, he's gone against the DMK, and he's also told his fans that if God wills it, I will enter politics tomorrow. Even his wife, Lata Rajinikanth, has said Rajinikanth will bring in a lot of change. These are hints that are coming along. And even the BJP, the Bharatiya Janata Party, has opened an invite to the superstar, asking him to join along them. So Rajinikanth has a lot of options open, but until now, apart from hints, nothing concrete has come out yet. However, close sources say that he's likely to make an announcement when it comes to his political plunge. But however, you'll have to wait till December 31st for that.
All right, we have Nagarjuna also on the phone line. Nagarjuna, what can you tell us? What is the mood over there? Thalaivar is there on the stage. How are the fans responding to the whole thing? Please take us through the proceedings.
In fact, since the time he's come onto the stage around 10 minutes ago, since then the around 500 fans who have gathered inside the Raghavendra Mandapam are quite excited. They have been whistling, clapping, and a couple of senior actors who have seen Rajinikanth over the last 3 decades are sharing the stage with him and giving out anecdotes as to what are the memories they shared with Rajinikanth. This is absolutely fan festival, for all Rajinikanth fans. In fact, it's 16 districts across Tamil Nadu. Fans have come here this morning. The line started around 5 o'clock in the morning, is what the volunteers have been telling. There are volunteers across the hall, and Rajinikanth, in fact, greeted the 2 senior actors onto the stage. He himself brought them onto the stage, and these are the actors that have been with Rajinikanth for the last 3 to 4 decades. Now Rajinikanth would speak, give out a keynote address, and this meet would happen for next 6 days. Media won't be allowed for the remaining 4 to 5 days. Only on the final day, that is the 31st of December, media would be allowed. This is absolutely only, fan festival is what Rajinikanth Fan Association says, and the passes were issued 2 months back with a QR code. Everything is completely planned logistically, and also, the meet-wise, the fans, 16 districts and the remaining few districts will be called in the next 4 days.
So what is the sense that you're getting, Nagarjuna? Final day, will we finally hear the big announcement that everybody has been waiting for?
Well, that's the sense one gets. This is the second time Rajinikanth is meeting his fans and trying to get the opinion of the public. And now that also after the R.K. Nagar elections, it's clear that there's a vacuum, inside the Tamil Nadu administrative system itself. Independent candidate T.T. Dinakaran winning, the ruling government and the principal opposition losing. So clearly, in political sense, there is a vacuum that everyone knows. And Rajini has a huge fan base. All fans are hoping that on 31st that would be the big day, and on Jan 1st, he would officially announce his party. But even that will be kept in suspense until the last day. Thalaivar says it's purely a fan interaction right now, nothing about politics. But the underlying tone given out by the fans is that there's something expected on the final day.
Stays, 18 districts and over 1,000 fans. What is it that people should be expecting? He's going to meet and greet each one of them. Now that is a marathon rally of sorts. So take us through the whole proceeding that is happening over there at Nagarjuna.
He's arrived 10 minutes back, so he will give out a keynote address addressing his fans. Who are around 600 people assembled in this hall seated, and after that media would be sent out and he would interact with each one of them. Each one of them will queue up and stand on the stage next to him or sit on the stage next to him and take a picture, have a small brief conversation with him and exchange greetings, and then the next person would arrive. This would happen all day long, we have been told, until the last person who has got a pass and entered the hall will be taken and click pictures with the superstar himself. And next 5 days, the same process will continue. In one sense, once the fans' interaction happens, Rajini can get a ground feeling as to what are the people expecting from him. Are his fans with him? Being in a cinema field and politics is completely different, because we have seen a lot of actors who have taken a political plunge and not doing great in the political system. But Tamil Nadu is a safer side because, Jayalalitha, MGR, a lot of political figures who have come from a film background. That is one plus point for Rajinikanth. You can bank upon his fans completely like MGR and Jayalalitha did. So that interaction will be quite crucial for him.
All right, Nagarjuna and Shalini, please stay with us. We'll, of course, be coming back to you on more on that story. Today, now, Thalaivar Rajinikanth has arrived for his marathon fan meet. We are cutting to the live visuals as he sits there and the fans are eagerly waiting to meet with the Thalaivar himself. Now, the actor is all set to meet his fans for over a period of 6 days beginning today. It is, of course, a big day for all the Thalaivar fans. Now, the speculations are really rife that he might finally announce his long-expected political plunge also by the end of this marathon meet. So will he make his stand clear? We are all eagerly waiting to know. And will he actually also be joining forces with Kamal Hassan is the other big question. Now, this marathon meet is extended over a period of 6 days where he's set to cover 18 districts and is set to meet over 1,000 fans. As we all remember, in May, the actor had said that let's face the war when it comes to it. All right, we have Nagarjuna live with us. Nagarjuna, when are we expected to see the Thalaivar himself on the stage speaking to his fans? What can you tell us?
The senior actors supporting Tamil actors who are quite senior, who have acted with Rajinikanth in several movies, who have guided and mentored Rajinikanth, are addressing the crowd now on a generic sense as to what is the society today and what is politics and what are they speaking to the fans. That is happening right now. Post this, Rajini will deliver the keynote address to the fans, and that would be a generic speech and not based upon any political issue or anything based on current event. It would be just one-to-one interaction is what we have been told from Rajini's team, and that would happen in under 15 minutes or so. He would deliver a keynote address around 20 minutes to 25 minutes. Post that, the photo op would start. That every fan would line up now on stage and click a photograph with him either standing or sitting, and have a brief things exchange about exchange about who are you, what are you doing, and where are you from. You used to interact. These are the questions that you will ask. Remember, 16th, 18th, and arrived from only have been reached the district and association at the basic level and president have been given passes, and every district has been represented. So I do have people who passes with QR code will be on stage talking to Rajinikanth, interacting with them, and taking a photograph, and they would send that. This
don't seem to have that audio quite right. Nagarjuna, we'll of course be coming back to you on more on the story. Now, Rajinikanth has kept all of us guessing on his political plans all through this year. Will they be finally laid to rest this New Year's Eve? Here's a look at all of Thalaivar's subtle and not so subtle political hints.
From Kabali to Kala, India Today has brought to you the best of the superstar at every step of his career. And as the unstoppable Rajinikanth readies to take the leap into the world of politics, India Today has once again been at the forefront, bringing you the voices that matter with the most comprehensive, unparalleled coverage. He first revealed the teaser.
அந்த ஆண்டவன் வந்து நான் ஒரு கருவி அந்த ஆண்டவன் வந்து பயன்படுத்திட்டு இருக்கான் இப்ப நடிகனா பயன்படுத்திட்டு இருக்கான் நடிகனா நடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கேன் நாளைக்கு என்னமா பயன்படுத்துறானோ
but stayed silent on the real answer.
You don't want to talk about politics completely, but what are your views, sir? Because all the fans...
No politics. Please don't talk about politics, right?
But when the time, we are all waiting for the time.
Please.
The political uncertainty in Tamil Nadu has given new meaning to Rajini's overtures and has sent the political world into a tizzy.
देखिए अभी रजनीकांत जी ने पहले तय करना पड़ेगा हमारी तरफ से हर अच्छे व्यक्ति का राजनीति में आने के लिए स्वागत है.
The strongest whiff yet coming from camp BJP.
Rajinikanth already met the Prime Minister 2-3 times, and also all India leaders have met, discussed with him, and he is going to take final decision.
What would you like to talk?
But the superstar and his family are holding their cards close to their chest, keeping the guessing game on, and showing the world that Thalaivar is boss, that politics or films, he will never disappoint his fans. And India Today will never disappoint its viewers, staying ahead every step of the game. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, we have Shalini Lobo live with us from Chennai. Shalini, what more can you tell us? What is going on over there? When can we expect Rajinikanth to speak to his fans from the podium?
Well, right now you have Mahindran, who's a well-known well-known director, speak on the podium, and he's narrating anecdotes of working with Rajinikanth. That's what's happening right now. Tiny anecdotes from working together, and they have been working together for a very long back time now, going out to 3 decades, to almost 30 years. And Rajinikanth has been closely working with these men. They know the most about Rajinikanth. He's a person who's very open, very humble, who reveals everything to these people. And even now, as we speak, the keynote address is going on now. And when Rajinikanth is going to speak, well, that's a suspense that's already put up for all of us, because everyone is waiting to know what the Thalaivar is going to say. Will he talk about his political plunge? Will he talk about meeting what he expects or how his life has been? Is he going to say anything new? Everyone's waiting for that. As my colleague Nagarjun, who is at the Raghavendra Mandapam right now, what he said is that the first keynote address is going to be solely for his fans. Nothing political. For anything political or regarding Rajinikanth's plunge into politics will be made on 31st December, or is likely to be made on 31st December. Well, everyone was waiting for Rajinikanth to reach the Raghavendra Mandapam. Now that he's there, he's on the stage, the next thing everyone wants to know is what is the Thalaivar going to tell us. Now, the media has been restricted from this because this is purely a fan festival. The media can sit there in the initial day, and then on the 31st, all of us are invited to hear what is the big announcement Thalaivar is going to make. Is he going to finally take that plunge into politics at the age of 67 after making us sit and wait for almost 20 years now on his political plunge. In 1996, that was when he first said, he first made his anger against Lalita.
All right, Shalini, we'll of course be coming back to you for more on that story.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.